These are Brian Thompson's terrifying last moments just before 7 o'clock Wednesday morning in Midtown Manhattan. The CEO of United Healthcare heading to an investor meeting when this masked man dressed in black with a gray backpack comes up behind him, firing his gun.
What's good, guys? Kel here. I hope all you guys are doing good. God damn it, it's cold in here. Let me grab a hoodie real quick. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have been following the news at all, but recently a health insurance CEO was shot and killed in broad daylight, and the entire internet is just treating it like some kind of meme. They've actually gone ahead and arrested someone they suspect for orchestrating this whole thing, but I'll get into that in a second. Basically, what happened is this insurance CEO by the name of Brian Thompson was shot multiple times by some random dude lying in wait for him outside this investor conference he was going to. And according to the police, whoever shot him ran away on foot for a little bit before hopping on an e-bike and getting the fuck away from the crime scene. Like, this wasn't just some accident, bro. The guy planned this out on some Robin Hood shit, dude. I mean, come on. Targeting the CEO of an insurance company, those guys are generally known to be the biggest scammers out there. Like, 17 to 30% of insurance claims are denied, and that's 17 to 30% of people not getting the service they pay for. Like, you pay these people your entire life, and you're telling me the second some emergency happens where you actually need them, they deny you help? That's some fucked up shit, bro. Anyways, going back to the shooter, after all the news broke, people on the internet low-key started siding with the shooter. Apparently, when the CEO's company, United Health Group, made a Facebook post about the murder, everyone just started laughing at them. I mean, look at this shit, bro. It's not even close. 31.8k laughing emojis versus 2.2k crying ones. They got ego checked so fucking hard, dude. There was even a $10,000 reward out there for anyone that could find this guy, but I think all that did is immortalize him even more. I mean, 10k wouldn't even pay for a round-the-block ride in an ambulance, bro. These insurance companies are cheap as fuck. But once police actually started investigating the murder, they found out some pretty interesting things about the whole situation.
This morning, investigators continue pouring through surveillance video as they try and track down the man accused of shooting and killing the 50-year-old CEO of United Healthcare, Brian Thompson. Take a look. Police releasing these new surveillance photos. They say a woman checking in the suspect at a New York City hostel asked to see his smile. The suspected shooter then pulled down his mask just long enough for the surveillance camera to capture his face. Police have not revealed a motive, but they found clues that may point to a grudge against United Healthcare or the whole insurance industry, including shell casings with the words "deny, defend, and depose" written on them. This echoes the title of a 2010 book, Delay, Deny, Defend: Why Insurance Companies Don't Pay Claims and What You Can Do About It.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that might be the coldest thing I've heard all year. Carving deny, defend, depose into a bullet and then shooting a health insurance CEO? Come on, dude. This guy is the whole package. I'm so torn with this whole thing, man. Like, sure, it sucks that the CEO died and I feel bad for his family and stuff, but like, the guy who killed him is legit a modern day Robin Hood. I'm low-key kind of rooting for him here. I don't know about you guys, but insurance just seems like one massive scam to me. You pay someone for years and years just for them to actively try and weasel their way out of paying you when you actually need the money.
Police have been searching Central Park looking for the backpack the killer wore during the shooting. And last night, they believe they found it. And now they've cracked it open. Inside, Monopoly money.
Oh my god, this guy is the best. Monopoly money? Are you fucking kidding me? This shit reminds me of the Joker, man. What the fuck is going on? He's really just toying with the police right now. This guy gives no fucks whatsoever.
Earlier this morning in Altoona, Pennsylvania, members of the Altoona Police Department arrested Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old male, on firearms charges. At this time, he is believed to be our person of interest in the brazen, targeted murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare, last Wednesday in Midtown Manhattan.
God damn it, dude. I was really hoping he was gonna bust case, bro. Damn, dude, that's low-key ruined my day. Like, I know what he did is a fucking horrible thing to do, but come on, guys. We're literally watching some shit out of the Joker happen right in front of our very eyes. I really just don't want it to end. Apparently, the guy had a bunch of fake IDs, a US passport, a firearm, and a suppressor that match up with the weapons he used in the murder. So yeah, the police arrested him, he got taken into custody, and here's the guy that allegedly did it.
Coverage tonight, we are also diving into what we know about Luigi Mangione, his past, his family, and his social media presence.
And I mentioned the suspect also had a manifesto of his own when he was busted today, which reportedly reads in part, "These parasites had it coming."
The guy's name is Luigi Mangione. I've probably butchered that name, by the way. And here's a little info about him that, to be honest, kinda caught me off guard. Mangione is an Ivy League computer science graduate, avid reader, and active contributor on GitHub. He has an IQ of over 130, but he takes off his mask in the Starbucks to flirt with an employee, and an hour later, he calmly kills the CEO of a large healthcare company and leaves on his bicycle. A week later, he goes to a McDonald's where he brings the murder weapon, the fake ID he used to check into a hotel, and a written manifesto about how horrible the American healthcare system is. He somehow gets identified by the cashier after he sits down. He works on his laptop until the police arrive, sitting there with a ghost gun and a silencer he made himself. Okay, this guy might be the dopest criminal I've ever heard of. I low-key have the fattest crush on him right now. Like, he made his own silencer. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Hold up, wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna put on my tinfoil hat here for a second because I just thought of a little conspiracy. What if this guy is just a plant? Hear me out for a second, guys, hear me out. There's a little voice in the back of my head thinking it's a plant simply because the government and police don't want this type of shit happening, and people thinking that they can just get away with whatever. I mean, the guy just murked some big shot CEO. Imagine if the police never caught anyone and no one was arrested for the crime. Like, the more time passes with no arrest, the worse and worse the police look. I don't know, man, I'm probably making no sense here, but just throwing it out there. Anyways, going back to the shooter, people on the internet immediately got on his side, with people saying things like, the healthcare CEO assassin Luigi Mangione is so hot. He's not a murderer, he's a vigilante superhero. And honestly, I'm so with them, dude. Free my boy Luigi, bro. He ain't done shit. Yesterday, however, he did get extradited, and here's a little clip of the police bringing him into the station.
And completely out of touch and an insult to the intelligence of the American people and the lived experience.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he said, quote, "It's extremely out of touch and an insult to the intelligence of the American people and the lived experience." To be honest with you guys, I have no idea what he's referring to. Maybe the fact that he got arrested in the first place. I mean, guys, this is literally adding up with my conspiracy, man. I'm telling you, dude, they just picked some random guy off the street, slapped some cuffs on him, and sent him on his way. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm sure the police are working hard. I mean, we'll have to wait for the trial and everything to see if Luigi actually did it, but for now, it's really not looking too good for him. One thing that I do find kind of crazy is how much press and stuff this story is getting. Like, there were almost 20,000 murder cases in the US this year, and the only time I've ever seen one in the news like this is when it's some big shot healthcare CEO. Like, this shit is literally getting more coverage than his shitty company ever dished out. There's also been a couple people online like Ben Shapiro trying to spin this into some kind of political situation, you know, saying shit like, oh, all these woke people are defending him. But I mean, it's a human situation more than anything. Like, I'm sure every single person on planet Earth wants access to good, affordable healthcare, and yeah, it sucks that the guy got shot, and I hope his family are doing well, but like, you're not gonna get much sympathy from people on the internet who have been shafted by their healthcare providers. And like I said earlier, that number can be upwards of 30% of patients depending on the provider. People are pissed, dude, and if nothing else, I hope this whole situation makes other health insurance CEOs think about how they're actually affecting people's lives, and who knows, maybe some change might come about from all of this. But that's about it. Let me know what you think of the whole situation in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe if you're new, and as always, it's been me, Kel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.